welcome back to Sensibly Frugal Living. Today is my first long form video in a good couple of weeks. I've had very busy time with fun things going on with the kids. You're going to spend the day with me the day before my son's birthday. When you watch this, it will be the day after. Yes, so let's ease ourselves back into this YouTube filming malarkey with a spend the day with me video. I always kick off the day with a cup of tea, but I didn't film that. I am actively trying to drink more water. This is the £3.60 water bottle cup thing I got from Tesco's for work, and I'm trying to, even on my days off, this is one of my days off, drink more water. So first up, washing's been done. I do the washing at crack of dawn so that I'm using off-peak tariff times, so it costs less. And it was a bit of a funny day. It was quite overcast, threatening to rain. It didn't actually rain at all in the end, but just to be on the safe side, I hung my load of washing up on the area inside. We had been swimming the day before, as it was my son's choice for his birthday, and I had swimming costumes and towels and things to try and get dry, so I just hung them on the area for a little bit. As soon as I can get them outside, I will get them outside. So this day was like my first day off without the kids properly in ages, because all my days off and annual leave have been booked around like my son's tournament and Flora Day, which is a festival where we live, and the children were dancing, so I had a lot of errands to run on this day. I had posted a Vinted sale that I had made at the Spa shop because it was Yodel, and then I popped into the library to return some books. I then came home and I sorted out my soft plastics for recycling and my InPost parcel, which was also a Vinted sale. So this all had to be done at Tesco's, and I had to go to Tesco's because I needed to buy a birthday cake for my son. I've been making quite a few Vinted sales lately. I've been uploading things as and when we decide we don't need them anymore. So I've got it on Vinted that I want to send via InPost, but they will still allow people to choose like shipping if they've got no other option. So I have to go way out of my way to like go to the Spa shop and things when it's easier for me to do the Vinted in InPost. I don't know, that just really annoys me. So when I was at Tesco's, I got a couple of bits for my stockpile because that's what I've been doing. If I go in there, I pick up some bits from my stockpile. Here's my little checklist of what I need to do. And this is a cake I got. I chose a tray bake because of the little figurines and things I've got to put on top of it. And it was on club card offer for £7. It's just the tray bake was better for the little bits and pieces. I'll show you them. So I've got this little football set up and this little sign. They weren't very expensive at all. Much cheaper than getting a cake made. Oh my goodness, cakes cost like £100 now, don't they, to have them made? I know the time and effort that goes into them, but I just can't afford that. And my son was very happy with his cake. So now I'm doing another errand, which is going into town. I wanted to go and have a look around the charity shops, in particular for some cards. I have to admit to myself that I can't cross-stitch everybody's cards. I just do not have the time. So I'm going through all their cards just to see if there's anything in particular I want. Cards that say mum, dad, nana, those sort of things for the special people in my life. And I also needed to go to Pound Stretcher, so that was the main reason I was in town. So I had a little look through. My son needs more summer t-shirts. My husband needs summer t-shirts as well. That's what I was on the lookout for. And I did get some good bargains. I'm not going to show you them in this video. There is a charity shop haul coming soon, but I will show you what I've got from Pound Stretcher in this video. This charity shop I'm showing you right now in particular is the best charity shop, not this one, the one before, because the lady in there has just taken over and she says she's going to try not to put anything above £5 unless it's something super special, where this charity shop have items in the window for months and months and months that are seriously overpriced. But I do find some gems in here from time to time. In particular, I was looking for children's shoes, children's clothes, men's clothes. Why is it that charity shops never have big sections of men's clothes, and what they do have they seriously overprice? It's crazy. I looked here for cards. I wasn't paying £1 for a card when I can get them in the supermarket for less. I can get them for less than £1. But I do like a good nosy about in all the charity shops in town, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I always tell my kids, my son, when he comes to the charity shop, always expects to leave with something. And I'm like, it's only worth it if you actually really want it. You don't need something every time you go into a shop. So we're practicing that at the moment. I was also on the lookout for a few more gifts, anything new in box, like, you know, cups, toiletry sets, anything like that. I didn't really find anything like that on this trip, but hey ho, you can't win them all. But what I did find was when I always look at the mugs. I love me a good mug. This little mug here, we have the set, it used to be my sister's, and we've got like a Santa and a penguin. We don't have the reindeer one, so I've put that away. 50p, I've put that away for next Christmas, and the elves are going to bring it, because I think that would be quite cool for my son, because he knows we don't have that one. So I couldn't get much footage in Pound Stretcher. There was just too many people in the other aisles, so I got my Astonish like a shake and vac. I love it, but that's the only footage I could get of that. So I paid 99p for the kitchen foil, 99p for the shake and fresh carpet freshener. I paid, I think it was £1.80 for the mouthwash. I know that's quite, people might think that's dear, but that's the only one my son likes. I paid 99p for paper straws because we needed some more. I do recycle them. My kids just prefer a paper straw and we just recycle them. £1.79 for the dry shampoo. I always say I can't get it cheaper for this size anywhere else, so I always get dry shampoo in Pound Stretcher. I paid £1.79 for the knockoff Head and Shoulders. It works a treat. My daughter uses this. It's also good if you've got acne, just so you know. Oil, I forgot to put it on Tesco shop, 99p, so it was cheaper than Tesco's in the end. My son really wanted a badge for his birthday to wear to school, so I think I paid 79p or 99p for that. Let me check my receipt. I paid 99p for that badge, and I got ibuprofen for 44p, and I got paracetamol for 39p. I always pick some up when I go down there, just put it in my little stock of medicines. I always make a trip to Pound Stretcher every so often to stock up on things I can't get cheaper elsewhere, and I did good today. And this was in the evening. My husband had the evening off work, so we took my son out to his choice, which was a restaurant called Buku's, and me and my daughter set up his birthday stuff, and this is what it looked like. Very generous friends and family, and the stuff in the blue gaming wrapping paper is from us. He was made up with it all, and he had an absolute brilliant birthday. So thanks for watching and spending the day with me, guys.